Prep for 3.4. Number 1, write an inequality to represent each set of numbers described. 1a, all real numbers that are at least 17. So we'll let x represent all real numbers in all of these. So at least 17 means that it can be 17, but it needs to be more than that. 17 is the least it can be. The numbers between -5 and 5, along with 5. Well, we need x to be greater than the -5, but it needs to be less than the 5. But when they say along with 5, we need to include the 5. C, a group of test scores that are no more than 90. Okay, it can be 90. It just can't be more than that. So it's going to have to be less than or equal to that 90. The positive numbers that are a maximum of 32. That's a little bit easier to interpret, right? The variable quantity represented by y is at most 3/2, so that's, again, the most it can be. Okay, and then number 2, write a verbal description of the interval described by each inequality. Here's a less than or equal to symbol. So we would have to say maybe real numbers that are no more than 3. Okay. Well, here's a greater than. Real numbers that are greater than -10. That's pretty easy. How about the set of numbers p between 300 and 500? And for D, we could say the set of numbers between 0 and 9, including 0. All right, so let's look at number 3. 3 is asking us to simplify each expression as much as possible. So notice that these are not equations. We're just going to be simplifying these expressions. So we should not end up with t equals anything, because we can't solve an expression that's not an equality. So let's distribute that 4. So that gives us 8t minus 44 plus 3t. Now, combining the like terms, 8t plus 3t is 11t. So we have 11t minus 44. All right, on this next one, I'm going to go ahead and write down my 8y plus 4. And then I'm distributing that -4 to both terms in the parentheses. So minus 28. And then that -4 times -3y will give us a plus 12y. Combining like terms, I have 8y plus 12y is 20y. And then 4 minus 28 is -24, so minus 24. And then C, I have 10x plus 5 minus 5x minus 3, and then plus 2x plus 10. So combining like terms, 10x minus 5x is 5x, 5x plus 2x is 7x. And then 5 minus 3 is 2, 2 plus 10 is 12. Then they're asking us to find all solutions to each equations. On A, what are they doing to x? They are adding 2. So to undo that, we will subtract 2 from both sides. X is 3. B, we have y minus 3 equals -10. What are they doing to y? They're subtracting 3. So to undo subtraction, we add. So we're going to add 3 to both sides. So we have y equals -7. C, we have 5x equals 35. What are they doing to x? They're multiplying it by 5. How do we undo that? We divide both sides by 5. So x is equal to 7. And then D, we have P divided by 365 equals 10,000. All right, what are they doing to P? They are dividing it by 365. How do we undo that? We multiply both sides by 365. So P equals 3,650,000.